Hello everybody, we got ourselves a ton of pickups to show you. Oops, I accidentally spoiled a few. That's okay. Let's get started. Picked up Rush album by album. This looks very nice, and Kirk Hammett wrote parts of this book. You can see it's full of pictures and talks about each album. And it is up to date and ends with Clockwork Angels. So don't worry about it being outdated. As everything falls down. Family Guy. Oh, I almost said Family Guy. That's next. I spoiled it. Home Alone Christmas. This is a album. I don't know if each of the CD Brony sent me a rip of this or not. We shall see. I know he gave me a bunch. I gotta go fix my drive still. Some of the files are still being finicky to transfer. So we shall see. Disc. Flintstones. This was originally sealed, but I had to retake this video, so unfortunately you won't see it sealed. Absolutely wonderful movie. An hour and 31 minutes. Of course, this says what's his name? You have John Goodman and Rick Moranis. Great movie, by the way, if you haven't watched it. I don't think they ever put out a Blu-ray for this movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, good to have that. Family Guy, Volume 9. I believe this is the season where they, with the Whodunit episode. Ads for other available titles. As for Family Guy Toys, Family Guy Online, and Seth MacFarlane's solo record. I mean, not solo, but you know what I mean. Disc 1 with Peter and Lois. Disc 2 with Brian and Stewie. And Disc 3 with Chris and Meg. And then I don't know what the back is. It's some attic. Alrighty. Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Magical World. This is the third movie in the trilogy. This is a direct-to-video movie, and I heard it's not very good, but I still picked it up anyway. 80 minutes, there's a couple bonus features. There's an ad for MSN, which I believe no longer exists. Or either that or turn into Internet Explorer. So you got chapters and what's on the bonus, what are the bonus features. Disc. Let me explain. You might have guessed this is Atlantis, and you'd be right. But more importantly, I have the 2-disc collector's edition of Atlantis. I've only seen the regular version. I've never seen the 2-disc version. So I had to pick it up for myself. Again, I went thrifting for my birthday, so these are maybe half and half. I have some archives stuff that I didn't show. So, but yeah, still. PG 96 minutes. I'm assuming this is going to be a longer video for you guys. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm going out of order. I'm going to put this one special because it's a birthday kind of haul. So, prioritized. Save for Roly Poly Oly on VHS. And more about Atlantis coming to DVD and Monsters Inc. coming to DVD. Which I do have Monsters Inc. on DVD. Here you go. You fold it out. Contents of disc 1. And then on this side you got the contents of disc 2. And then the map, if you will, of what's on disc 2. Disc 1. Come on, unblur. Thank you. Disc 2. And Atlantis Milo's Return. Sequel. G 80 minutes. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are 3 episodes from a failed pilot TV show that they just stuck together as a movie. I could be wrong, though. I got 2 Blu-rays that are related to each other. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. Front, spine, back. PG-13, 76 minutes for Part 1. Digital copy, it's not going to work anyway. Even if it were brand new, it wouldn't work because Universal is retiring their digital copies. So Part 1 DVD, Blu-ray, Part 1 DVD. I'm hoping to do this uninterrupted. I got interrupted the last time I tried to shoot. So I can just shoot and put the stuff away. Or watch the previews and put the stuff away. Batman Dark Knight Returns Part 2. I don't know if there's a Dark Knight before this. I don't know. I'll look it up later. PG-13, again, 76 minutes. Again, digital copy doesn't work. If this were a year or 2 ago and I picked it up, it probably would have worked. Disc 1, Disc 2. Yeah, they're being more stingy with Warner Brothers. Okay. Romeo and Juliet, featuring music from Elton John. $84 minutes, 3 disc sets, rated G. I remember watching this when it first came out. Fortunately, the case is kind of damaged. I forgot to take this out. I didn't show the paper off in the previous take, so that's good. Ad for Travelocity, Lemonade Mouth. Ad for Blu-ray TV. Works titles available on Blu-ray. I'm gonna hide this just in case it is not redeemed. I will redeem for it because I do need Disney movie rewards points all the time. Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, and DVD plus digital copy, which the digital copy guaranteed doesn't work anymore. iTunes removed the ability to get digital copies from their store with the code and the disc, no matter what studio it is. So that's not gonna work, unfortunately. Mudvayne, access to all things. I'm not a huge Mudvayne fan or know very much about them, but I picked it up. Is this a live video Music videos and stuff. Okay. No runtime. 114 minutes. Yeah, some live stuff. Recorded in Salt Lake, Utah, 2003. There you go. Disc. All these discs are mint, which is very shocking. Finding Nemo on Blu-ray. This will be going to my grandma's house, I think. 100 minutes. I have the DVD and the Blu-ray copy, but that one didn't come with the digital. So yeah, digital copy for me. Give me 1 second as I try to peel back the plastic. Okay. Got it. I found a lot on the end stuff. I'm just very shocked to find thrifting. Ooh. We're going store by store, but a couple things I saved towards the end for you guys. Finding Nemo, front spine, back. Digital copy. I guarantee you that these are the same Blu-rays in my other set. Blu-ray bonus. It just doesn't include the DVD from the other version. I guarantee you. I can guarantee you that. Okay. Finding Nemo. This I'll save for a later unsealing. I had to pick it up. Toy Story 3. This is a UK import. So I'll unseal that when I get to the Big Island. If I do decide to unseal it after all. The Middle, Season 3. I used to watch this show a little bit, and I liked what I saw. So I picked it up. I need the other 2 seasons now. 516 minutes. Disc 1 episodes. Disc 2 episodes. And then Disc 3 episodes. Bonus features on Disc 3. Alright. Oh, this is out of order. Some people do weird things with these. Disc 1. I gotta clean that, but it'll definitely play. Disc 2. And Disc 3. Not really a fan of these matte kind of color grading, but whatever. What can you do? No, I'm gonna save that for... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm moving some things around. Okay. Changing my mind on when to show you guys what. Always happens. The big VH1, the big 80s. Power ballads. Released by Rhino. I have a couple VH1 MTV albums, but yeah, this is one. I do like Poison, but not all the time though. Poison's one of those I gotta be in the mood for. Alrighty. Trying to get these quickly done as possible so I can start watching previews and stuff. So disc. Other releases in the series, I guess. Alrighty. I'm not so much into like super duper like extreme metal, but I picked this up anyway. Features metal, extreme bands you gotta know. This is I think a sampler CD. I'm just guessing. Lamb of God, Avenged Sevenfold, Trivium, Killswitch Engage, Gojira. I recognize some of these names, but I'm not the biggest fan. This came from Revolver magazine, I guess, back in the day. That looks like Rage Against the Machine, but it's not. As you guys know, I copy every CD I buy. So, there you go. This sounds like a promising album. Clink, no Captain Clink. Pardon my French, Fearless Records. I've heard of them, so I decided to pick it up without even knowing anything about them. Sometimes when you look at albums and you're like, yeah, I'll give this a try, and buy it anyway. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Disc. Ooh, there's a big scratch on that. Oh no, that's plastic, sorry. Oh yeah, somebody stuck plastic on this. They stuck a sticker on here. Okay. I'll show you that later. This was an interesting find. The Osbourne Season 1 contains explicit language. Uncensored. I don't know how many episodes it was, but I'd like to watch it at least. I don't remember all the. I know it's Ozzy and Sharon. I don't remember the other two's names. Disc 1. Disc 2. I heard while making this they were like drunk and like on drugs the whole time. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard that. So we shall see. I never watched the Osbournes. This was a awesome find. I never seen that out in the wild in my life before. I'll show you these. I have these technically at my grandma's house, but I picked them up from my house. George Carlin doing it again. Everybody knows, who knows me knows that I'm a huge George Carlin fan. George Carlin being, of course, a comedian. I don't know how to explain him to a younger audience, but then again, I think some people might get offended by it nowadays, but still, I'm a fan. Life's Worth Losing. This was his second to last special before he passed away. I believe this came out in 2005. Great one. This is a great one. Alrighty. That stuff keep falling down. Okay. It's been 20 minutes already? Wow. Ministry Sphincter? Not the biggest Ministry fan, but I picked it up. Also available on VHS and CD, it says. Okay. When did this come out? Sanctuary Records? Yep, Sanctuary Entertainment. 2002. Okay. Disc. Oh. Disc. Sorry, things keep going, not staying straight. Okay, because it keeps falling down. Anyway, VHS and I almost said VHS and CD Brony. Very best of Beavis and Butthead. 16 episodes, 110 minutes. I don't know if these include the music videos or not. I don't know if these are on the Mike Judge collection or not. So I pick them up anyway, because I love Beavis and Butthead. Trouble Youth and Fever, Feel Our Pain. Oh, I remember this one. I remember that episode. I think I saw it on YouTube. Of all places. Stone Temple Pilots. What was this album called? Thank You. I really liked the first album, but I never really was a huge fan of beyond that. But this looks like it's a compilation of songs like Sex Type Thing, Plush, I recognize, Creep, Vaseline. I recognize some of these songs. I think this is a compilation. Because I recognize some of them and I don't recognize the others. Here's what it looks like. They had to censor that, I guess. Here you go. Yeah, this is a compilation album. Plush is from MTV Headbangers Ball. And if you've heard the story, you might have heard the story of, what's his name? Scott Weiland and, Ricky Rackman initially not getting along, and then they amended their, their problems and stuff. So I found that interesting. I watched a Headbangers Ball documentary. That's why I know about I know about that. Again, I wish I was around during that time. Skid Row, Subhuman Race. Not a huge Skid Row fan, but I did like the album Slave to the Grind, I believe it's called, from 1991. So here you go. I believe this is one of those poster covers, like Green Day's Insomniac. I believe it's a 3x3 fold. Yep, 3x3 fold classic. If it will actually, it's very hard to show these off on camera. There you go. And then on the reverse, you got lyrics. Look at that. Wow. Oh. And then insert that in the slot. It's hard because there's folds and stuff. It doesn't exactly go in properly. Did Skid Row... Was that one Skid... not Skid Row. Stone Temple Pilots weren't exactly making music, I think. I think that's when that album came out, if that is a compilation. Here's the disc. Okay. I was shocked to find this. I have a couple Wii games in this video, but Yeah, we have two Cartoon Network related things back to back. Yeah. Ben 10 Galactic Racing looks like a Mario Kart Wii ripoff. Decided to pick it up anyway. It was really cheap, so heck yeah, I'll pick up Ben 10 Kart Racing. Essentially. It's a ripoff of Mario Kart. I always wanted to pick this up on DVD, but I never did. I found it for cheap now. Steven Universe, the movie. I'm not exactly the hugest Steven Universe fan, but I would like to watch this. I hope to find the We Bare Bears movie eventually. Front, spine, and back. Disc. Absolute mint condition. Okay. Still some more cartoons. Prep and Landing and Prep and Landing Naughty and Nice. A couple bonus features. 23 minutes apiece. Of course, these both aired on ABC in, I believe, 2009 and 2010, something like that. I picked up the DVD and I never realized that they were going to do another one. And then they were going to put a Blu-ray out, and I kind of regretted it in hindsight, but now I have it. I got this one for very cheap, so yeah. Prep and Landing, Naughty and Nice. Together. We got two Batman. I figure I'll show you these two together. They're two very different things, but both Batman. This is really cool. Lego Batman the video game and on DVD. Warner Brothers did this for a couple games. This is the Batman movie, Batman '89, one of my personal favorite movies. So yeah, I'll always have it on hand. PG-13, 121 minutes. I'll show you the manual, which is actually in here. I think I used to have this game, so this is a little bit nostalgia. Plus, I get a movie on DVD, so that's another plus in my book. I get a DVD and a game to check out. This just screams late 2000s to me. This is like nostalgia for me. It's like being thrown back into time. Batman, the video game, and the movie Batman. This is the side you're going to want it on widescreen. I'm going to put it like this, since I go widescreen. Alrighty. Now we got a couple steelbooks to open, and then we're going to take a break and come back to the special music stuff. And then show you some more unsealings. And then we got three very special things at the end. You know what? I'll show you the nah, that's okay. I'll show you that at the end. Okay. Steelbook, American Graffiti. I have a couple digital copies to redeem now. Movie I'd like to watch myself. An hour and 53 minutes. PG. I believe this was George Lucas's first commercial hit film. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna take the sticker off and put it back on the case, and then I'll unwrap it for you guys. Oh my goodness! I realized I forgot to show you this. Batman: Soul of the Dragon. See, I'm getting old. This is a limited edition, but it's kind of beat up. 2,655 out of 8,000. Digital copy expired. It doesn't say when. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take it. I want to show you the figure itself, because I like doing that for you guys. I can show you the figure if it'll come out. Here it is. I don't know who this dude is, to be honest. But I just find it cool. I have a figure and the movie. I'm assuming the code is redeemed, but who knows? Wonder Woman's on the spine. Okay, rated R. 83 minutes. It would have expired anyway. It expired in March 2023, right? It says. Yeah. Yeah. Expiration 2023. So it's not gonna work anyway. So whoop-de-doo, it's not gonna work. 4K. I'd like to watch this. Blu-ray. Doesn't matter. This thing doesn't work. Damn Warner Brothers. I wish these things would have let you. I wish the studios would let you have more time to redeem them. Because sometimes I'll buy a movie like a year or two after, a year later, and the code's expired. At least for Warner Brothers. The other studios are more lenient. Disney is notoriously famous last words, kind of lenient. They'll let you redeem for it, 3-4 years later. I mean, even still, I have some digital movies from like 2016. I bought sealed and the code redeemed just fine, so it's just Warner Brothers that's really the problem at this point. Just trying to fit this back in. Okay. Whole wide world and this universe. Sorry, I have Rush on the mind. Okay, back to American Graffiti. Wow, that was a long tangent. Again, I believe this is George Lucas's first film. That was a commercial hit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know, of course, THX-1138 exists. That's, of course, where the name THX came from. At least that's part of where the name came from. So, I don't think there's any THX 4K discs. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know for sure that there's THX Blu-ray discs, but I don't know about 4K. That I couldn't tell you. So yeah, beautiful steelbook. Look at that. I think I ate it in Mel's Diner in Universal once. Code to redeem. No Universal points, unfortunately, on the back. I guess I gotta go find my receipt to do that. Of Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, and actual Blu-ray, if it will come out. Give me 1 second. Blu-ray. This I believe is an older release, special edition. So yeah, there you go. I'm probably gonna check out the previews and redeem the digital copies as we go. There you go. American Graffiti. I don't remember if this one I have the digital copy for or not. I might, so if I do, I will sell this on to you. If not, I'm keeping the code. If I do have it though, and for whatever reason I didn't redeem the points, you guys will get the points. This is Eternals. This next one for sure I will be selling the code for. There's no Best Buy sticker, unfortunately, so I would prefer sticker than it just say on the thing, because if it, my rule with the J cards and stuff is that if it falls off, it's coming off. If like this, if it comes off, so I'll put it to the side, and then if it's not, if it's like tacked on, I won't take the tack off. So yeah, I believe, actually I think I do have a code of this movie, so I will redeem the movie rewards. I mean, movies insiders points if I haven't had it already, and if so, then the whole code is yours. 4K and Blu-ray. I had a buyer on eBay ask if I had any more codes, and you got your wish. I have now Eternals and this one for you, Turning Red. Yes, I know I have the the Target version, but I couldn't resist these. I found this at the thrift store, so why not? I may as well pick them up for my enjoyment. 100 minutes PG. Okay. I actually watched this movie and I really enjoyed it, to be honest. As someone who was a teenager, fairly recently, I could still relate to this film. I did redeem the points and whatnot. I'll try again and redeem it, but if it doesn't let me, then whatever. 4K, Blu-ray, and bonus disc. There you go. Here's the 4K. Here's the 4K, Blu-ray, bonus. There you go. Digital copy. Those will be going to you, sir. Those two will be for you, first dibs if you want them. If you read my message and somebody doesn't buy them already. Punkorama 5, number 5. Some punk, no effects. I don't recognize any other names, to be honest. H2O, I've heard of before. Bouncing Souls. 28 tracks, 2000. I don't know if VHS and CD Brony has this one or not. Voodoo Glow Skulls, I know them. Okay, there you go. Oh, stay. Picture of a crowd. There you go. On the back, you got like a thanks, I guess. And then disc is upside down. Why the hell is that? There you go. Oh. Because I banged into everything. Okay. I, in hindsight, should have waited to purchase this. I ordered this on Discogs like a week ago and found it at the thrift store now. Schoolhouse Rock rocks. I guess I do have a copy for my house now. Ween, better than Ezra Blind Melon. There's nothing on the spines, by the way. These are just stickers. So, 3 is a magic number is the main reason why I would buy this, because it's Blind Melon's awesome cover of the song. You know what? I'm probably gonna upload, when I do rip the CD, I'm gonna upload that version to my YouTube channel, because why not? If I don't get a copyright strike from Disney. There's the Schoolhouse Rock theme. Is the Schoolhouse? Oh yeah, the original theme is on here. That's nice. I'm glad it's on here. you get pictures of all the bands. Blind Melon, Better Than Ezra. I'm familiar with them. I've heard part of this album, not all of it. I'm not all the. Some of these bands I'm not a huge fan of, so. But still, Interplanet Janet, Lolly Lolly, get your adverbs here. Pack your adjectives, Tale of Mr. Morton, and then other things released. I have the VHS tapes. I believe this came out around the time of the ABC 1995 tapes. Portions of this went to a disease fund. That's cool. Book. 41 episodes, blah, 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 blah. Schoolhouse Rock box set coming soon. I'd like that. Bonus cuts coming from Money Rock as well. I'd like to get that Schoolhouse Rock box set on CD, but it's very expensive. I love Schoolhouse Rock. So yeah, of course this was a must. Disc. This video is going to be like 50 minutes to an hour long. So I thought myself, if I do go thrifting, I know it's going to be long for you guys. So I may as well indulge and make it a long video for you guys. Oh. Whew. My wrist needs a second. Okay. Journey Revelation. This is a live album and video. I'll take the booklet out and share it with you guys. It comes with the two CDs and one DVD. I was tempted to buy this on the other guy's store where I bought that Schoolhouse Rock CD. But I'm glad I did wait. Because I got it for cheaper. I didn't have to pay as much. Disc 1. Disc 2. And this is the live in concert DVD. I don't know exactly what's on it, but I'd like to actually pop this in and watch it myself. I might just rip it. I'm probably gonna rip it anyway. This I have on I already have at my grandma's house, but I figured why not have a copy for my house. Bullet in the Bible. I can't pass on Green Day, even if I already have it. Some people will tell you I love this live album and video. And I had the PAL version originally, but I'm assuming this is a NTSC version, so there's no weird German writing on it or anything like that. Yeah. NTSC, yeah. Region 1. Okay. Good. I don't have to worry about, changes and stuff like that. Okay. This was a cool find. Ramones Anthology, Hey Ho, Let's Go. This has 50 songs of the Ramones, which is very, very, very cool. I don't know if these are all the albums or what. I'm not very sure. Ramones Anthology. I'm not the hugest Ramones fan, but I do like their music, I can tell you that. Look at how thick that booklet is. Yeah, let's take a look at this, shall we? Oh. Forward. I'm just gonna, flap through it. Excuse me. I'm not too I'm not too familiar with this release, but sure, had to pick it up. Ramones. It's a compilation release 1999. There's some of the albums over there. Road to Ruin. Is Commando on here? I like that song. Yes, it is. Metallica got me to like that song. Anyway. And disc 2. Which has, I'm assuming, the rest of the catalog. I'm not sure. Okay. This was absolutely epic. This is a very, very, absolutely great soundtrack album. Most importantly, on here for me is Black Sabbath. The Mob Rules, of course. Heavy metal. If you've never heard of the movie, this is definitely a movie you should not show kids. It is definitely a R-rated movie. It is animated, but it's a R-rated anthology about this orb that's trying to take over Earth. But then there's like drugs and nudity and violence. So yeah, not a kids movie at all. But it's a absolutely banger movie. Probably be good to watch on drugs, to be honest. Not that I know anything about that, but yeah. Disc. This came out in 1981. I'm assuming this came out later because CDs didn't come out until 82. So, not too sure. Here's a band that I should try and get into. I know, of course, one of their classic songs is Owner of a Lonely Heart. You hear it all the time on 80s classic radio. This is the album of this tour. This is Yes, 9012 Live instead of 5. How long is this DVD? 69 minutes. So it's only 9 songs live. Special director's cut. Bonus track Roundabout that was cut. Special director's cut of the film. A bunch of bonus features. So I had to pick it up. Bonus song Roundabout. Image. I probably originated from a laser disc master, so that'd be nice to see. Now back to some more on ceilings. I was trying to find this in the stores, but I couldn't, and now I finally found it. Surprisingly, Thrifting. This is Saw X. This is the Return of Jigsaw. This takes place in between Saw 1 and 2. I really liked Saw 1. I mean, it's just Saw, sorry. Rated R 118 minutes. Now, these are all for me, code-wise. Rated R 118 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Digital copy. And 4K. I'm probably gonna redeem all these codes before the video even comes out anyway. So, Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, and Blu-ray itself. My wrist is getting sore, so I better hurry up. For unsealings, they're gonna put it down to get my if it's hard to open the plastic. Probably won't be because these are all steelbooks. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl 4 movie collection. Darkrai, Giratina, Arceus, and Zoroark movies. I believe these are movies like there's a dent in the steelbook, but I picked it up anyway. Front, spine, back, like 9 to. Oh wait, is it 8? Something like 10. I don't know. Pokemon had so many movies. Rise of Darkrai, Giratina and the Sky Warrior, Arceus and the Jewel of Life. I have this on DVD somewhere. Because I bought it for like $5. I was really shocked. And Zoroark, Master of Illusion. I wonder when the black and white era movies will be released on Blu-ray, but we shall see. They're slowly but surely putting the movies on Blu-ray. Lightyear Steelbook, I will be upgrading this to 4K digitally, so yeah, I'm gonna redeem it again. As I will with another big set over here that's gonna be towards the end. Lightyear. Again, found these thrifting, so had to pick them up. Code. Zerg looks badass. Okay, 105 minutes Blu-ray, and then 4K Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray itself, if it'll come out. Okay, yeah, wow, we're almost at an hour. That tells you how long this is. It's like a Grandpa's House unboxing. Mando first season. Found this thrifting, so this is an upgrade. I do need season 2 though on 4K. 303 minutes, TV 14. If anybody wants to trade Mando season 2 for WandaVision, I'd be gratefully accepting of that offer. Okay. Front, spine, back. Right? Cards. Disc 1 and 2 with their favorite green pal. Steelbook artwork for you guys. Disc 1 and Disc 2. Okay, this next one, I was personally shocked to find thrifting. I'll be upgrading these to digital. Oh my god. Let my wrist relax for 2 seconds. Okay. Indiana Jones 4 movie collection. Steelbooks. Hope that paper stays on. It's like turning. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that off. It's gonna keep falling about. Stick it with my other. Okay. You get a slot nicely for each movie so they don't get scratched against each other, which is nice attention to detail. I like that. Okay. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Get a code for Raiders and Temple. And, oh, this is all the codes. Okay. 4K. Okay, these are just the 4K discs. Okay. So, yeah, when I watch, I might end up just rewatching all of these because I do want to see them in 4K, and I do want to watch the newest Indiana Jones in 4K as well. So may as well. Temple Doom, right? Yeah, Temple Doom. Disc. Did I show you the artwork nicely? Sorry, I didn't. That's for Raiders. Crusade. I love that artwork. You'll see it in a moment. Crusade. Look at that. Wow. And last but not least, Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull on 4K. And then I'm assuming this is the same bonus features as you would buy in the Blu-ray sets. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna slip that ad in the back and put the steelbooks in there. There you go. Indiana Jones 4 movie collection. Okay. That's it for the unsealing. 3 items to end us off. GoldenEye 007. I heard this is a great game. This is not the, this is a remake of the classic 90s game. Disc. Love to play this eventually. And last but not least, to wrap us up, VCD collectors, you're going to be so jealous. Whew. Again, my wrist is killing me. Johnny Bravo Super Duped. I believe these came from the Philippines. Johnny Bravo Disc 1. I believe these are like 45 minutes per disc because this is 90 minutes. So I'm assuming 45 and 45. Disc 2. Oh. Flip. Close. And Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter Dodgeball. Okay. I never thought I'd have Cartoon Network on VCD. Disc 1 and Disc 2. With VCDs, they rarely change the artwork for each disc, so yeah. So yeah, that's it everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.